Hello guys, there are 5 new terrain types coming to Lines of Battle as a part of the June 18th update, which obviously stands for the day of the Battle of Waterloo. And to see these new terrain types, we really just need to go to a test server with that link, and then we have to get to the scenario editor right over here. And once we create a scenario and once the map loads in, we can actually see the new terrain types once we click in the set terrain menu, and there we can select the snow. For example, let's set a decent radius, for example this one, and as we start drawing we can see the snow texture. Now there's also the dirt terrain type, the sand, also the farm, and last of all, the city. Now the city is not the same as the buildings. The buildings have been in the game for quite a long time and they will continue to exist. In fact, the city is basically just an impassable towns area. They don't actually look super different just based on the shapes of the buildings in them, but you can see how they are a little bit more dense, and there is also a quite striking difference in color. Now, you must have seen a bunch of new things in the scenario editor as well as in other parts of the game, but I will not be talking about them right now. For now, let's just open up a map to see how these terrains actually perform. Now I will just set these units to go forward just to see how far they can enter into each terrain type. Now we can see that the city is indeed impassable and the rest of the terrain types currently inherit the basic modifiers of the plains biome. Now I think that they will actually change this later on, at least for the snow and for the sand. Right now they are still experimenting, but I feel like that they should have a speed debuff for the snow as well as for the sand, just because it really takes some more time to travel in snow and in sand than on grass or on solid dirt. But considering how there's still 16 days until the update comes out, they will have plenty of time to rework this. And also maybe they will add some new tweaks and changes. That is why I'm not going to dig deeper into some of the other features coming to the game until we get closer to the June 18th release date. Also, I am not sure about you, but I really like even numbers. Could we get this to be 1,000? Some of you watch these in the numbers of thousands, but only so few actually subscribe, so maybe we could get this to be a more even number.